Hi everybody, welcome to the Canny Learner. My name is Maria, and today what I have for you is 3 tips to prepare you for college. Tip number 1 is take inventory tests. So a lot of teachers and counselors will tell you that you don't need to know what you want to study in college to go to college. And that's true, you don't. You can go in undecided. They also tell you that you'll figure it out when you're in college. However, that's not the case for everybody. I graduated UC Davis and I got my degree in human development, and I still didn't know what I wanted to do after college or as a career. A lot of people that I talked to felt the same way. One thing that I wish I would have done is take inventory tests while in high school and in college and kind of figure out what jobs align best with what I liked and with my personality. So take inventory tests as a junior, as a senior, even before and while in college, because you don't want to be in college and then taking classes and trying to figure out, oh, do I like this? Do I not like it? Because those classes are costing you time and they're costing you money, and each unit for the class is super expensive. So take inventory tests. You can talk to your counselor about those. You can talk to your teacher. You can also go online and do your own research, or I have a link below. Tip number 2, learn how you will organize your work. So in college, if you're full-time, you'll be taking 4 classes. If you're part-time student, you'll probably take like 2 classes, maybe 1 class, depending on your student status. So learn how you will organize your work for each class, because for each class, they're going to give you handouts. They're going to give you reading experts. They're going to give you PowerPoints, like all kinds of papers. Are you going to keep all your classes in one binder? Are you going to have a notebook for each class? Are you going to have everything in your computer, even PowerPoints? And what will help you be organized to make sure you are successful in each one of your classes? Tip number 3, note-taking skills. So you're going to be taking a lot of notes in college, and you have to figure out how to take notes while also listening and learning from the professor. So one of the things to ask yourself, because you will have to go back and review and learn the material, is, do I learn best from written material or do I learn best from off the computer? So for me, everything, all my notes, they had to be on paper. I had to write them on paper, and then I had to review them on paper. Working off the computer didn't promote my learning. So some of the questions to ask yourself is, should I take notes, written notes on paper? Should I print out the PowerPoint and take notes on the PowerPoint? Or should I just keep everything on the computer? It's an individual choice. It's going to be different for me as it's going to be different for you and the person next to you. It just depends how you learn best and how you like to go back and review your notes as well. Some people are more auditory, like they like to record the professor and then listen to them later. So there's also that option. And right now there's just so many apps too for note taking. There's apps for recording, and just so many apps to help you promote that learning in class.